First ride on this Surron. Woo. I'm actually myself a little bit. Had a heap of problems getting this thing to start. Mostly it's because I didn't have the app. So I just turned it on and sent it, and the controller's tuned for a 72 volt battery. So it cut out, the breaker switch stopped working, I couldn't flick it back on, so I had to put in a brand new breaker switch. Yeah, and then pay $75 for the app, tune it for a 70 volt battery, and away we go. Hey, she's pretty spicy. I'm hoping everyone's pretty friendly about me riding it around the cycle paths, but see, might get a few odd looks. The main thing is I do not want to see cops. The other day I actually seen them riding on their motorbikes down here, so whoa, man, that's only in gear 2. It's got 5 gears. Holy shit. Woo. Far out. Alright, I might just keep it in gear 2 for a while. Wonder if it can wheelie. Oh, I'm gonna have to, it's gonna take me a while till I can wheelie, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna take it for a little cruise, pass people politely, maybe give them a few waves. Release drop it? Hopefully not. Imagine if there was air wing on me already. Just for riding a Surron around. How wild would that be? Alright, I think it's time for gear 3. Whoa. Holy sheesh. Gear 3 is absolutely nuts. Oh, look at this. Whoa, holy far out. Wow. Okay. Back to gear 2. Kind of freaking me out. There's a helicopter flying around because I know they chase people on these things sometimes. I think I'm just paranoid. I keep slowing down and listening for where it's at. I think I'm definitely just being paranoid, but that was definitely the police chopper. Probably looking for actual criminals though, not just some dude riding his Surron. Alright, need to get to a safer area and I can just unleash the beast. Like gear 2, far out. Alright, yeah. Gear 2 is nuts. I feel like a bit of a scumbag riding this around the cycle paths. Honestly. Because it's so nuts, like, wow, that's just gear 2. Holy it definitely feels like I'm riding a motorbike, eh? Like, no wonder you're not allowed to ride these around. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna chuck it in. stuck it in gear 3, which is freaking mental. Alright, let's unleash gear 3. Alright. Holy shit. Wow. I don't even know how fast that was, but that's at least... Whew, that's got to at least be 70 k's an hour. Oh yeah, it's got the speed here. But I haven't got the wheels set up, so the speedo's probably not accurate. Oh, still getting over a cold. Wow, this thing's mental. Jeepers. Let's give it a burn again. Whoa. Whoa, I reckon that's 60. That is faster than 60 k's, man. I'm telling you. That's way faster than 60 k's. Holy cow, man. This thing is an absolute weapon. I think 5th gear will definitely wheelie just from acceleration. Whoa, whoa, yep. Off she goes. Woo. Holy cow, man. Whoa. This thing's psycho. That's terrifying. Whoa. Oh man. Far out. Wow, that's actually scary, eh? There is a police base down here, so I'm not gonna ride past that. It's where they train all the horses and that. So yeah, we won't go past there. That's probably not a good idea. I haven't had any angry looks yet. No one's yelled at me to get off the cycle path. Alright, I'm gonna go left down here. Maybe get around these guys. Oh, actually no, we'll go down here. Go a little bit further. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Yo, this bike's mental, man. How's the 60-volt battery got this much power? I couldn't even imagine what 72 volts is like. Wow. Honestly, this thing in 5th gear, this thing almost feels like my 450. No joke. Pardon me. Seriously. Yep. Maybe not my 450, but it feels like a 250, I would say. About a 250. Which is plenty. Put it back in 5th. Man. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that's going to take some getting used to. Yeah, I need to practice. Keep going for the foot brake as well. And there isn't one. Gonna take a while to get the hang of these levers and everything. Man, yeah, fifth gear is nuts. Oh yeah, this thing will wheelie alright. Alright, back to 3rd. 5th is definitely too much for the cycle path. On my first ride anyway, I'm not used to it, so. am getting some strange looks, but I think it's because I'm yelling at a camera. Everyone's like, who the hell's he talking to? Talking to YouTube, brother. Woo! So this is back onto the road. Honestly, if the cops came, I don't know what I'd do, eh? Do you just do a runner? It's just, if you do a runner and then get caught, it's 10 times worse than just pulling over and letting them impound the bike, I suppose. Or if I'm real nice to them, they might not impound it, they might just give me a fine. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going for a big ride today, just a little one. Just to get the feel of the bike, sort of the feel for how people react on this thing. There's not too many Surrons riding around over here. I mean, I've actually only ever seen one other person riding a Surron, and it was off-road, so yeah, I've never seen anyone riding one on the road or on the cycle path. Definitely not around this area anyway. Maybe out in the suburbs. Maybe out in the suburbs. People are riding them more often, but yeah, I live pretty close to the city, and definitely no one's riding them around the city because yeah, cops go around there all the time. Third gear. Whoa. Need both brakes to slow down. Nuts. It's absolutely nuts, man. I reckon fifth gear would probably do close to 100 k's an hour. Definitely. I'm going to calibrate it properly for the 16-inch wheels. It's set up for, I'm pretty sure it's set up for the 19-inch on the rear and 21 on the front. I think that's what comes stock, so yeah, I haven't changed anything since putting on the 16-inch wheels, so yeah, but man, that is nuts. That's absolutely nuts. What a mental bike, eh? Far out. These are sort of nice areas around here, so everyone's a little bit rich and snobby, so they probably look down on me for riding a bike through here like this. Yeah, even third gear gets the front wheel up a little bit. What I'm gonna have to do is get a belt. I need to be able to ring it so people know that I'm coming up behind them, so they don't move out into my path. Oh, I've been waiting so long to ride this bike, hey. It's been about 3 months. The whole process hasn't been too enjoyable, honestly. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to work on. It's not easy like a Japanese motorcycle, that's for sure. Everything's real fiddly, tiny little bolts, especially doing the breaker switch. That was a fiddly job, and I lost my patience with it a few times. Yeah, so I'm glad it's all finished now. Bike's completely done. all I got to do is buy a 60-volt charger, and yeah, away we go. You can hear this thing coming up on you too, eh? Like the motor's so noisy. Yo, woo, that's the first friendly wave. Yeehaw. Yeah, people can hear it, man. It's got a bit of a whine to it, eh? Alright, maybe... Oh, I don't even need fifth. There's not enough space for fifth gear. Like third, it's just... Still going! Whoa! That was 60 Ks apparently. So... Mental. Hello, duckies. So yeah, the police frequent the area over by Optus Stadium. They ride around it on their motorcycles. And occasionally they come across the bridge and ride around this area too. So yeah, I don't really have any choice because I live up here. So the only way down to these paths are coming down here. So yeah, that's the joys of living close to the city. Definitely won't be going that way. Maybe nighttime, it's safe to go that way and you can ride in and around the city. But yeah, afternoon on a Saturday, no thanks.